Hello everyone, it is Willow and we are playing a game called Strange Horticulture. I hope I'm saying that right. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places the buildings lean out of the upper floors so that the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Okay, I tried to fix the sound a little bit. Hopefully that's better. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at the street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but the one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. So give your small text if you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. Okay. Oh wow, that is tiny. I found it in excerpt on the elusive wandering... Okay, hold on. Okay, it restarted it. There we go. Cursive, okay. The elusive wandering Boo. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that may be of interest. Simone. Or Simon. Or Simone. I think that's Simone. Anyway. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch from behind the ear for me. What are these names? Why is it so loud? Okay. Good lord, I couldn't hear myself think. Okay. Here's the cat. You're very cute. Oh. Oh. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past the shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity's got the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. St. John's poppy? I'm supposed to find that. Somewhere. Okay, they really just throw you in, don't they? Poppies are usually red. Flowers are red with a sweet scent. Okay, I didn't expect it to be thrown in like this. Okay. Okay, a map. Helpful. What is this? Book of plants. That's what I need. St. John's poppy. Yeah, okay. I guessed right. That was just... what? Yeah, anyway. According to the legend, Calvium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant's nickname, Lovelock. What is this? Okay, we don't know yet. What is this? That's for looking at stuff. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of the Backborough. Keep it a secret. Okay. Labels. What is happening? Okay, click this. I can travel. Why would I want to travel? Okay, let's do this one first. I went to the library in Amble. Okay, Ambleside, right there. Okay, let's go here. Whee! The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the library, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. The gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves can be painful. Wow, I didn't read that one. Okay, well, sure. And then this one. I was going to do this one too. Northeast of the Backborough. Oh, I have... Okay. Okay. What are those? What is happening? Why did I not get any explanation at all? What is this? Okay. I love the purrs. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, huh? Got a letter for you. Okay, goodbye. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed from my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Okay, I need this. Do we see Gosforth? Okay, Gosforth, right there. Okay. South. So, like, down here. And then on the northeast corner of the wood. So, over here. What is the calming effect on my mind? It does me good to escape the nature away from the... It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Okay, we have a new plant. Beautiful. Okay, we still have one more letter to do, but... Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Backborough. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I brought some fennel from our south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Okay. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses of flower, the lemon dandy is mostly associated with the curing of afflictions of the heart. A lot of these have curled. This? Because it looks like the flower. But like, this is kind of curled. These are curled. But these are very curled. It smells faintly off-putting but not overpowering. Hopeful. Oh, wait. These kind of look like it too. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Right? Yeah, I'm going with this one. Okay, I was right. Woo! New plant acquired. Okay. Let's do this. Hold us up again. In the hills northeast of Backborough. Keep it a secret. Backborough. In the hills. Here's the hills. Northeast. Does this still count? Oh, I hope it does. Why did I come here? Okay, it doesn't. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. Put it away. Put it away. I'll get it next time. I should have just been in the hills instead of northeast. My dreams are becoming more vivid. Oh. Oh. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape. Ah! And though it had no discernible... Can you slow down? Discernible face. I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child. A sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past few weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Okay. Forest camphor. Right there. Okay, what's a mushroom? A spongy mushroom with potent abilities only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect is worn off. These are a little close together. Well, we have two different kinds of mushrooms. So, let's do this. I don't have to make my eyes water. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the underside is somewhat sharp. Okay, so it's not that one because it's spongy. And this is the only mushroom. Yeah, so it has to be this one. Oops. Oh! Wait, forest camp. I was looking at the wrong page. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it common ingredient in sleeping draughts. I should have realized that this didn't... She's asked to sleep. The camphor produces a beautiful dark rounded blue cluster made up of smaller flowers. This is pungent, but not. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Collect. Ooh, and I got Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on the... Butterdale has been used for centuries for skin rashes. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. And it was here. Let's try right here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what it came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over in a cloud of unwelcome shade. But we got a new plant. Which is great. I just want to space these out a little bit. Hey, there's a thing there. You guys see that? Can I grab it? No. Get. What? Okay, I got it. But that includes. I don't know what it means yet. Oh, it's a letter, I guess. Okay. Got any wandering boo? That reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. Bew? It might be Bew. Wandering Bew. This side? This so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp. Okay, so it's this one. Lady of the Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory and deterioration. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip it because I can't speak. Associated with old age. Okay. Okay, that was the end of the day. This is supposed to be a letter to go somewhere? Is there... Can we open this? Can we look? Is there anywhere that has a flower? Do we see a flower anywhere? I see a dragon. Or not a dragon, but... I don't see anything on the map. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna put it away. Rising Dread. Okay. Isn't that the flower that was on the... Anyway. It started when she found something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of Ambleside Library. The Third River? Row H. That might be important. You know what? I don't know what kind of things are going to be in this game. If there's going to be, like, hints or clues. I'm just going to... Third River, row H, and then Ambleside Library. I have no idea if I'm gonna need to write stuff down or not, but might as well. Because I'm thinking like rows in a library. Oh, I get to keep it. Didn't need to write it down. Okay. Well, we could go back to the library again. I could spend hours trawling the shelves of the library, but unless someone is... Okay, well, that did nothing. A piece of dust just flew in front of me. Okay. Bring me a sample of Apis demysis and be quick about it. The damn cat is setting off my allergies. I shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. You know what? You can just mind your business, okay? Gandhi root. Oh, it might be the... Oh, I don't know, because this... I think it might be this. Sweet dark flower. There's like no description of this one. Smells pleasant. Nope. Maybe this one? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do I do about that? But it's... It's the only flower I can see that... Oh, maybe these? Oh, these are coarse to the touch. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, yeah. I'm too quick with it. As in, I make mistakes too much. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Do I go to the third river, you think? Row H! Oh, obviously, because the row H. Third river. Okay, let me pull this up. The third river. Row H, third river. 1, 2, 3. This one? I'm assuming that's what it looks like, though, so that doesn't look right. One. Okay, wait. See how there's this? There's an island there. But that doesn't, it still doesn't really look right. None of these rivers look right. I mean, this one has the island. This does too, but it's not. None of these look right. None of them. Unless the third river. No, it's not going to be called that. These rivers have... Row H, third river. 1. If you don't count... Do you count that? I mean... I don't think so. So 1, 2, 3. It's this river right here, right? Row H. This is the third river. We can try. Oh! Oh, and the thing disappeared. I did that right. Okay. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Okay, these are like spaced super weird. I'm gonna try to make it a little better. A little more organized. Well, not organized, but like... Eventually, I'm gonna have to use all of this space, I know, but... Here we go. Perfect. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. I am interested. Let's look. Hard Knot. I'm sorry that I keep leaning in so close to you guys. You guys get to see my focusing face. Hard Knot? Hard Knot. Okay. It just says, okay, so we just go to an iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across from the entrance from the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Calvium. Oh yeah, okay. According to, so it's the heart-shaped leaves, right? Okay. Heart-shaped leaves. These are heart-shaped leaves. Right? I think these are the only heart-shaped leaves we have so far. I don't see anything else with heart-shaped leaves. Sweet. Collect. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. And we got 3 more plants from that. Okay, let me just... because these are awfully close together now, so let me just separate them out a little bit. That should be good. Cool. Pet the cat, of course. Still don't know what to do with this. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Oh. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Okay. But we can put this in the archive because we finished it. Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves that grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Okay. Well, that has that. That has that. These have that. It smells of nothing I can detect. Helpful. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Thick, shiny leaves, right? Okay, let's check this one real quick. Delicate. This is the one that's blue, stiff leaves. Okay, can I put that? I cannot hold on to it. I think that's the only, yeah. So I think it has to be this. Oh my god, I died. Is that what that means? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh. Girl, I understand not wanting to mess up, but that's traumatic. Okay, alright. Nope. 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 Okay, I need to follow, like, the lines, right? Okay. Perfect. I don't think, no, that's not right. Nope. Okay. A dotted line? No, it doesn't have a dotted. None of these have dotted. What? Okay, now we're making like a circle. A little bit more of a circle. Like the finishing line of a circle. There we go. I feel revived, my mind is whole again. I have to start the whole day over? Oops. Well, but I still... It's still like, they're done. Everything's okay. I don't know. I don't know. Pet the cat. Let's go. I'm headed to, okay. Murder there. Yep. Okay. Well, it's not this one or whatever one I can used before. Fox button. Along the stems. So, which one is it? We did this one before, right? Stiff leaves, yeah. Delicate. Oh, small delicate flowers. It doesn't say anything about the leaves. That one kind of looks like it, but like they... I guess I'll try. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to tell with some of these. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drought made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Well, I still haven't gotten any reason to travel, so. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I can't talk. I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. Hey, didn't we just get that? As they burn, they let out a high... Oh, no, different. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, wildly believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Bushy blue flowers. These are blue, kind of bushy. Okay, let's see what this one is. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. This was the... I should have been labeling all of these. These are waxy. I think this is more purple, I would say. Wait, no, those are the heart-shaped leaves. So it can't be that one. We already used that one. I want to know how many people are watching that part and screaming at me because I was about to do that. Bushy flowers. Like, is this a bushy flower? It looks like that. Where's the one that kind of looks like this one? It's this, isn't it? But this is not blue. Oh, blue flowers. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay. Okay. This is what I was meant to be doing the whole time. Harlequin blue. I'm gonna take some time to do this. Smaller flowers. This one? Yeah. Okay. Forest camphor-y. Can you believe that I almost did that? Can you believe? Where's my brain? I'm not really color coding these. I'm just kind of doing all of the colors because I think they're cool. Okay. Okay, we marked that one. Fox button was which one? Which one was fox button? Does anyone remember? It was this one, wasn't it? I love that I'm asking like you guys can respond. Well, I mean you can in the comments, but I mean like when I can see it. This is the one that I'm scared. Rough leaves. Rough leaves that can be an irritant. Okay, we'll skip that for now because I don't want to mark the wrong one. That would be bad. Lemon dandy. It's curled leaves. Where did that go? It's this one. Should the lemon dandy have been pink? Yeah, probably. I mean yellow. Let's do that. Oh. There we go. Probably not the most interesting thing for you guys to watch, but we got to market. I didn't realize, you know, that was this one. Okay. There's only like one that, you know. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May our Dina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you ever show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Didn't we just do... Mary's... No, we haven't done Mary's breath yet. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect a large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Wide, waxy leaves. These are wide leaves. Smooth. And waxy. Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's this. It's amazing how often I can be wrong about everything that I'm confident about. Okay. Nope, it's fine. It literally says, see, wide, waxy leaves, smooth, waxy leaves. They're wide. I'm not bitter. It's fine. These are also wide, and it says waxy. This has like very skinny leaves. Skinny leaves. Nope, it's not that. Okay, we have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from the Trover. Please help us. Yours in hope. It's okay. Give me just a second. I know that that's like important more than what I'm doing, but... Oh, wait. Okay, I just wanted to... There's breath. Beautiful. Okay. Put this away. Go to travel. Deep in Grisdale Forest. Grisdale Forest. A mile from Lakeshore across the Trover. From Torver. From Torver. Here's Torver. Right there. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered through a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table... What? Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins... Hey, wait, we know what this is! Her hair, all as black as ravens. Do you know what this is? I set to work. Okay, we do know. We do know what this is. Ah! Someone meant to do. Click that. Because we got, remember we got that thing. Yeah, the lungs are turned back in the present. Certain poisons. Don't, because when we read that thing, that's what it said, was that the lips would turn black. Okay. Something that scratches the back of my throat. And it has no flowers, so it's likely that one. I'm just gonna check because I'm wrong so much. What is this? Okay, I feel like it, I mean, it literally looks like it. Sweet. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Okay. Before I forget... This was just called Wren. Okay. We got 2 new plants. There we go. Give them a little bit more room. Sweet. Out in the archives. Still don't know what to do about this. No. I'm close to reporting you half-wit. The last fight you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew. Okay. My actions could have consequences. Okay, what does Meekdew? The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant to result in painful sores. Well, not that one. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. I'm looking for like this leaf shape. That kind of has it, but that's not the right one. Ooh, I think these ones. Doesn't say anything about the flowers other than the smell. Light buttery scent. Okay, so it's definitely this one. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. The cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the storin. Okay, so that was, we just used this one, so, which was butterdale. Of course I'm making that yellow. Okay. North of Hawksheed, east of the Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure. After studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would not use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. Day 3, Sunday. So we can travel right now. So, do we do it? Do I go another day? Or do I call it? Clues. I think we call it. I think we call it. This game is already really cool. I'm not super great at it, as you can tell, but I do like the almost puzzle aspect of it, and there is, even if there wasn't story, I would enjoy it, but I think like there is a story unfolding, and I think that most people would like that. I love the cat. I have a black cat with yellow eyes, so very cute. If you like these videos and you like these types of games, leave a like, subscribe, comment any games that you guys want me to play, or just comment on the fact that I almost used the same plant that I already used and was going to do it. I was like, oh, it's gonna be this. Your girl is bad at games, I'm sorry. But anyways, yes, leave a like, subscribe. It's free and it really helps out the channel, and we just hit 10 subs, which is insane. That's crazy that people are actually watching my videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.